Hi, I'm Joe Peoples at Reinhardt Realtors and Workman Success Systems, and today I want to follow up with a video I did on prospecting being hard. Prospecting is a challenge, and the big challenge around prospecting is fear. And there's three kinds of fear that actually come up. There's a fear of being overwhelmed, there's a fear of failure, and there's a fear of not finishing. And so what I'd like to share with you are three secrets that you could use right away so that you can start moving forward and taking action and procrastinating. Taking action and procrastinating. Who wants to do that? That's easy. Taking action in overcoming your fear of procrastinating. So let's go with the first one. The first one is this fear of being overwhelmed. Okay, we're overwhelmed when we see a project as being huge and enormous. And so the trick for this is actually to use what's called like a reverse calendar. Think about where you're going to finish and then build lots of small steps in between along the way. So when we think of prospecting, you may have a goal that's a year down the road, 6 months down the road, but we can only do one day at a time. And so you want to break your prospecting down into small little increments that you can do in, let's say, really small. 30-minute increments, maybe an hour tops, but you want to break your progress down into small steps that get you there over time. So that's the first trick for overcoming that sense of overwhelm. Okay, the second trick here is that feeling of fear of failure. Failure is real. It's a part of what happens. And we've got to get used to the idea that setback is what's going to happen, and we're going to be okay with it. And so the fear of failure, trick. Imagine the worst case scenario. Be very visual, be very detailed in understanding what it looks like, and then start to identify what are the action steps you could take to reduce the amount of failure possibility. Now, doing the work of prospecting includes failure, but you only fail in prospecting by not doing it, and people saying no is part of the job. Okay, then the third fear of not finishing. And this one is really easy. It's called persistent starting. The idea here is just start again. I think about in the movie The Matrix when Neo and Morpheus are fighting in a kung fu scene, and Neo just can't do it, and they just keep doing it over and over again, and Morpheus says, begin again. That's what we need to do with our prospecting to overcome procrastination, is just commit to the idea that we're going to begin again. Now, I don't have a fancy worksheet to download. These are just 3 tips I wanted to share with you just to help you be able to overcome that procrastination and the fear that goes along with not taking action on prospecting. Hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.